Hey guys, welcome to your energy check-in for Capricorn. This is going to be for the second half of your December from the 16th to the 31st. Apply this to your own unique situations, like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell, have an itch, so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post and when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, the link is in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join just to support me and also my channel. And if you guys didn't know, I am, for a limited time, offering yearly 2026 forecast readings up until January 15th. So you guys can book this in my personals and the link in the description box below. Basically, we take a look at everything, you guys, and break down each month what you guys need to know, what you guys could expect. And also, these readings usually are an hour long or more. Yeah. So, yeah. So what messages do we have for Capricorn? Over energies for Capricorn. Over energies for Capricorn. Over energies for Capricorn. For the second half of their December from the 16th to the 31st for Capricorn. We have conscious creator. Be clear about the life that you desire. Write it down, visualize it, and feel it as though it is already here. The universe responds to precise, unwavering intention. So I feel like you are being very intentional of what you're trying to create here for yourselves. Some of you guys could be creating like conscious art or something like that. Yeah, I feel like there's an energy of you guys. For some of you guys are artists, okay? Or that, you know, you guys could be really creative. Yeah, just really, really creative here. We have bad timing. Timing is essential as action. You may feel ready, but the universe has a bigger picture in mind. Release urgency and allow the unfolding to occur at the perfect time, ensuring all conditions support your success here. So I feel like this is about surrendering control here. Okay, and I feel like when you try to control a situation, control some sort of outcome or something like that, I feel like what your guides and your angels and your ancestors are saying is that you'll create obstacles for yourself, obstacles that you don't need, okay? Just keep in mind, like in tarot and stuff like that, like oracle readings and stuff like that, anytime you see a mountain in front of you, this is like an obstacle that you have to overcome or a hurdle that you have to overcome. So we have conscious creator and bad timing. So let things flow, because I feel like if you try to control certain situations, control outcomes, basically you disrupt the flow. But also put it out there on what you want to bring in. Be intentional about what you want to bring in so that the universe can support you on it. Yeah? So let's see. We also have self-fulfillment. You are on a journey of self-fulfillment, relying on yourself rather than seeking external validation. As you begin to trust yourself fully, you will come to realize that you are the greatest resource. And then we have scarce mindset. If you believe that there is never enough time, love, or resources, you will unknowingly create that experience. Shift your focus from fear of loss to trust in overflow. What is meant for you will never be scarce. That's about the bad timing thing. It's almost like I feel like you know what you want to bring in, but there's a fear and worry that it may not work out the way that you want it to, and you're trying to control it, okay? But I feel like you're very self-aware that, hey, maybe I have this problem and I'm trying to like catch myself, you know? I'm trying to catch myself from, you know, feeling what I'm feeling here, you know? Creating issues, creating obstacles that are not there, right? So let's see. We also have power of positivity. A single positive shift in thought can set powerful momentum in motion. Positivity feeds on itself, lifting you higher and attracting more of the same. This is how miracles become the new normal here. Seems like you guys are trying to create miracles here for yourself. Yeah, it's so interesting because each card that I pulled, one positive, and then, you know, I hate to say it, one negative, positive, negative, and then positive and negative. You know, there's a lot of reds here. When I see a lot of reds, this is an indication of, you know, this is kind of like your energy field and your root chakra. You guys are in this kind of like the survival mode mindset here. Okay, unhealthy attachments, feeling powerless, feeling like you can't do things. So I feel like you guys come in and out of it. Yeah, it seems like you guys are trying to break free of the matrix. You guys are trying to break free of old programming here. Slave programming. Patterns of powerlessness and self-limitation has been ingrained in you through societal conditioning. Allow yourself to break free from mental chains that keep you bound and what others expect or believe of you. Seems like you guys are trying to step into yourself here. Yeah. You guys are realizing that these societal, the societal conditioning here is not working here for you. It's not creating joy and fulfillment in your life. Yeah, it's not creating that positive mind, that positive life that you guys are looking for, that you guys want. But, you know, sometimes that shifting of that awareness and that consciousness here takes time. You know, sometimes it does, for some people, it happens overnight. It immediately flips and switches. Sometimes it takes time for us to reprogram ourselves. Yeah, it seems like you guys are trying to reprogram yourselves, or that you guys are trying to upgrade yourselves. You know, every time you get an update on your phone and stuff like that, and your computer, you guys are upgrading yourself here. You guys are upgrading your programming. Let's see, what is the outcome and advice? Outcome and advice here for Capricorn. Outcome and advice for Capricorn. What else does Capricorn need to know, look out for, and work on? Outcome and advice for Capricorn. What else does Capricorn need to know, look out for, and work on? Outcome and advice. Outcome and advice for Capricorn. Outcome and advice for Capricorn. What else does Capricorn need to know, look out for, and work on? We have the Eight of Pentacles here, okay? Eight of Wands. Seems like you guys are definitely trying to self-master and not staying in this powerless, self-limiting beliefs that is holding you back. I feel like once you could overcome those worries and those fears, and you know, feeling more safe with yourself, anything that you're trying to create will come in for you. Yeah. So we have the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Wands here. And the Judgment card. Wow, everything's going to change for you here. I almost called you Gemini. I don't know, maybe you have Gemini in your chart, or that you may, you know, be dealing with a Gemini or something like that. But I feel like nothing will be, yeah, everything's about to change here for you guys. Everything's about to shift. Mindset shift, consciousness shift. Yeah, trying to break free of these shackles, trying to break free of that chain. We have the Chariot here, and yeah, it seems like you guys are definitely breaking free of old programming. Yeah, old programming is no more. You guys are upgrading your programming here. Sometimes, a lot of times, programming does keep us stuck. You know, societal expectations, you know, people making you feel guilty for not doing what it is expected of you. It could be, you know, cultural, it could be, you know, it could be traditional, it could be religion, you know, it could be, you know, yeah, it could be, you know, other things too, but yeah, those are the, you know, those are the main things that really keep us back or hold us back. So we have the Six of Pentacles here. The King of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you guys are definitely pouring more energy into the power of positivity here and kind of like shifting everything for you guys. With the Eight of Pentacles here and the Eight of Wands and the Judgment card and the Chariot and the Six of Pentacles here, I feel like some of you guys could be traveling for your work at this time, and that you guys, whatever work that you're about to do when it comes to your traveling here, it's going to bring in some money here for you guys. Yeah, it's going to bring in money for you guys. So I feel like what's happening here, you know, the general overall theme of this reading here is I feel like you guys are definitely stepping out of like the matrix. Oops, that's loud, sorry. Yeah, you guys are stepping out of the matrix, and I feel like you guys are just maybe stepping into a place where you guys are doing things that's more in resonance with who you are as a person. Yeah, not what other people think and say of you. So, Capricorn, I do hope that this was helpful. I hope that this resonated, and I'll speak to you guys in another read. Thanks. Bye, guys.